Hi crafters, come on in. Welcome back to Simply Charlease, where new crafters like to hang out. I know a lot of us are jumping straight from Halloween to Christmas, but let's make a fall or autumn themed soap. I was in my favorite store, Hobby Lobby, the other day, and I wasn't looking for a soap mold, but I found this one. I always end up in the bakery aisle, or where they have all their molds for making muffins and cakes and that kind of stuff, and that's where I be finding these things. Anyway, I found this mold, the silicone mold, and it's marked at $3.99, but it was 50% off, so I paid $2 for it. And it has the top of a pumpkin, an acorn, and a leaf. And that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to do the 3 soaps using this mold, okay? So I'm going to cut this tag off. I'll look on Amazon and see if I can find something similar to this mold, and if I can, I'll link it down in the description box, okay? All right, the tools and the supplies that we're gonna use today. Of course, we're gonna use this mold. We're gonna use some clear glycerin soap, soap base, and I've already chopped that up, and I have 3 different containers of that because I'm gonna use 3 different colors. We're gonna be using mica colorants, so I have my little cups here with a little bit of alcohol in it to mix my color. The fragrance that I'm going to use is pumpkin souffle, and it smells amazing. It says fall all day long. Of course, we got our alcohol to pop the bubbles, the thermometer to keep an eye on our temperature of the soaps, something to measure our fragrance oil, and our colors. I'm going to use, let's see, for the leaf, because, right now the leaves are turning red and yellow, all those beautiful fall colors. I'm going to use this golden sand. Yeah, I was torn between like a yellow or kind of a brown, but I decided to try this golden sand and see what we come up with. For the pumpkin, I'm going to use this sunburst, which is a shade of orange. And for the acorn, I'm going to use this bronze because that's the closest thing to brown that I have. Okay. We may or may not use some glitter. You know your girl. Okay. And I think that's all that we need. Yes. Let me show you the brand of soap base that I'm using, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. It's called Soap Expressions. Okay. And it's the clear base. All right. I think that is all that we're gonna, yes, that's all we need to work with. So first thing that we're gonna do is melt our first batch of clear glycerin base. All right, guys, it took 30 seconds to melt. I think this is about 4 ounces of soap base. Let's check the temperature. We're at 156. So we can definitely add our fragrance oil. I'm going to add my color first. Yeah, because sometimes the fragrance oil affects the way the color looks. So I want to make sure I know what color I'm working with. So I'm using this golden sand. Just a tiny bit. Ooh. I got to get me some little tiny spoons. Okay. And I just swish it around. Swish it around. And I love the way this mica it just melts. It dissolves so nicely in the alcohol. Okay. Let's add that. And we'll swish a little bit of alcohol in there to make sure we get all that color. Stir that around and see if we need to add some color. And this is going to be for our leaf. Yeah, that's pretty, but it's not as that's kind of pale looking. We need a little more color. Okay. Let's see. Gonna add a little more. And we have to add some more alcohol. Woo. That's why I like to have the alcohol already in the cup, because when you spray the alcohol on top of that powder, sometimes it kind of sprays up at you. Okay, we'll add this. Let's see. How's everybody doing today? Forgive me for my ill manners. Great, I hope. Yeah, it's a little chilly. Not really. We had 2, maybe 3 days of waking up to temperatures in the high 30s. Yeah, that's much better. I like that better. But now today it's in the 50s and it's supposed to go near 70. All right, we're gonna add our pumpkin souffle. Pumpkin souffle smells like a bakery. All right. Ooh, that smells good. And that looks good. I love that color. All right, this is our leaf. And beginners, you want to make sure that you have a separate spatula or whatever your stirring tool is for each color that you work with, okay? All right, let's pour this because you don't want to contaminate your different colors. Okay, I did 4 ounces. I probably could have done 3.5 ounces. So, all right, I'll set that to the side. We'll see. We might do something with that. I don't even see any bubbles, but surely there must be some bubbles. All right, next color is going to be the sunburst for the top of the pumpkin. Let me melt the second batch. All right, another 30 seconds. Let's check the temperature. We're at 160. Oh, wait a minute. 161. I'll go ahead and add my color. Yeah. Have you guys been making your soaps and signing up for the fall festivals? Going out there and selling those beautiful creations of yours. Yeah. All right. That's kind of pale. Let's see. I think I better add a little more color. Just a little more. Because I want our pumpkin to be pumpkining. Yeah. And I think, well, I'll tell you about that after we make the soap. Okay. Got a nice orange. Let's add that. Try to get all that color out. Okay. I tell you, I've been watching videos of people decorating their Christmas trees and whatnot, and it's all I can do not to ask my husband to go pull in that tree, because I love the sounds and smells of Christmas. Okay. You see that orange? All right, that's what we're gonna go with. But let's add our pumpkin souffle. Yes. It smells like something you want to eat. My goodness. This is going to be a quick one, guys, because, you know, we're doing melt and pour. And here's our pumpkin. I don't want it to spill over. Whoops! As soon as I said it, it spilled over. But that's okay. When it sets, we can clean that up. Okay. And now for our acorn. I got one more batch. All right. Took another 30 seconds, and I put a little piece of cardboard underneath this mold because I don't know, something's off balance, and I don't know if it's the way the mold is shaped, if it caused it to, you know, sort of lean forward. But anyway, I put that under there and added a little bit more soap base to the pumpkin, and hopefully the acorn will be okay. Yeah, that's because that shouldn't have rolled over like that. But anyway, I think I fixed it. Okay, the last color. Oh, let me check the temperature first. 157. Okay, we're going to add this bronze as our brown. Oh, and I've been using the same spoon for my colorants, but I make sure that I clean it off really good in between the different colors. Okay, so let's see. Okay, hold on. Swish it around. And I said this before, that I was gonna get some of the these colors are in this box of mica powders. It has a lot of jewel tones and I don't know, jewel tones and rocks. But anyway, I want to get like primary colors, the red, blue, green, yellow. So I'm gonna look and see if I can find if that company on Amazon has, I think they did. They had the primary colors. Let's get all that color out. Okay, let's see if that's gonna be brown. And oh yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. See that? Okay. Let's add our pumpkin souffle fragrance oil. All right. You guys already got Thanksgiving planned? I'm not sure yet which way we're gonna go. Yeah. All right. That smells good. All right, let's hope this one doesn't spill over. want to get it all the way. There's a little, the little cap on the top of the wall of the acorn. I need to get some soap in there. So I may have to, okay, I think I got it in there. If it spills over a little bit, it's okay. All right, that looks good. I'm not sure why, but we're not getting the bubbles like we normally do. But anyway, all right, guys, we got our project all poured. So now we just have to wait for it to set and see what we come up with. All right. And in the meantime, just as always, I'm going to clean up all this stuff around me. And when I come back, we'll unmold this together. After our project has set, so let's unmold it and see what we got. We'll do this leaf first. Okay, we got a little overflow there that we need to clean up, which is simple enough. Just take you can take a knife, or I'm using this single edge razor blade, and just clean it up. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. That's why we don't worry when we get a little overflow, because it's easy enough to clean it up. Let's see. And then you can just take your finger and rub it, you know, smooth it out. Okay. Nice little golden leaf. Actually, let me put it here. You can probably see it better. And next is our pumpkin. Okay. Nice. And it smells good. That's nice. And then there's our acorn. All right. That's nice. Okay. And then I had what I had left over, and all three of them, I just poured it together and put it in a leaf. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. You know your girl wants to do some glitter, but I think I'm just going to do, let's see. Let me move this out of the way. I think I'm just going to try to do a little glitter just on the top of the acorn. Let's see if I can do that. And what I'll do is I'll cover the bottom. Let's see. So that I only get the glitter on the top part. Yeah, let's see if that'll work. You know your girl likes her glitter. And there are a lot of you out there that like glitter too. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Yes. Okay, let's see. I want to put a little glitter on my leaf. You know what? I'm not going to fight it. I want my glitter. I'll just try to put a tiny bit on the pumpkin. And just a tiny bit. Okay. And the leaf, I'm just going to try to come down the middle with a little bit of glitter. Yeah. And then you got your the veins in your, it's not coming out. I'm trying not to put too much. That's why I'm not getting it to come out. The veins that are in the leaf, I'm trying, well, nope, that didn't work, but that's okay. Okay. And this last one, I just put a little bit. Glitter makes everything beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, all right. Yes. I feel better now. Got my glitter. All right, let's see. Let me slide this off. Yes, that worked. I want to try to pick it up so you can see it. Isn't that so cute? Yeah. Okay. Put that one over here. Let you see the pumpkin. Just a little bit of glitter. Okay. And you can tell your customer or friend or family member, whoever it is you give it to, they don't want glitter on their body, just run some water over the top of the soap, and it'll rinse right off. But tell them to rinse it before they use it, okay? And then you got the leaf with the glitter. And another leaf. Yep. Yep. Glitter makes everything beautiful. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. But I wanted to tell you that I think next week what we're going to do is we're going to make what I'm calling either a spa basket or a self-care basket. And we're going to use these. It's going to have a fall theme. And we're going to use the soaps that we made today in that basket. That's the plan right now. Now that could change, but it seems that you guys enjoyed the basket making videos. So we're going to, from time to time, we're going to make a basket or a gift box or something with our creations, okay? All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.